Fam over.
Fam, what's good? What's good? This your boy Thal, FamOverTV. I appreciate everybody tapping into the channel, showing love, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, stopping by, whatever you're doing. I appreciate it. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion is always advised. What's up, everybody? Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. My bad. I know I'm a little late from the scheduled time that I had scheduled, but I was watching that debate. Man, that debate was so funny. I ain't even gonna lie. Did y'all check it out? That boy Joe Biden, a little bit too old. I mean, they both old. Trump old too, but Trump maneuvering a little bit better than Joe Biden, y'all. It was crazy. What's up, son of God? Son of God said Trump just said to Biden's face, Russia, China, North Korea respects America. It's simple. Right. Biden means World War III. Trump means peace with all three. Yeah. I mean, basically, that's what I was getting. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know, man. Biden was just a little bit slow motion for me. He was slow motion. I was just cringing listening to him talk. Sometimes it felt like he was just, you know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, Trump always gassing it. He just be just talking too sometimes and everything. But at least, you know, at least Trump a little bit more smooth than Sleepy Joe, y'all. It was crazy, though. It was crazy. I seen one time, though, in the beginning, like towards the beginning of that debate, Sleepy Joe forgot what he was talking about. And they had to cut him off real quick and everything, but it was crazy, y'all. What's up, y'all? Let's get to this content, though. Appreciate everybody tapping in, y'all. Let's get straight to it.
I filed my paperwork for you on Friday, and the clerk illegally denied it. I went again this morning and filed my paperwork again for you. The clerk again illegally denied it, even though I gave her a notice telling her it's a felony for her not to accept my paperwork. And actually, it's in law, it's considered filed when I gave it to her.
Okay.
So therefore,
what do you want to do today, sir?
Well, Your Honor, I mean, I'm going to have to ask a few questions first, which, first of all, is I need to understand the nature and the cause of the charges against me, as well as I need to know, is this a civil jurisdiction or criminal jurisdiction?
Okay, it's criminal jurisdiction.
Criminal.
It's traffic infraction court, so no possibility of going to jail on any of this. You settled one of your counts. You just approved a correction on August 26, 2022, or Ryan Michael Thor did. Are you saying that's not you?
Ryan Thor is the living man. Ryan Michael Thor is the defendant in error. It's the artificial person. So thank you, Your Honor. Let the record of the court show that the action against me is criminal. And now I have another question, because the Constitution grants us two different criminal jurisdictions, okay? One criminal jurisdiction is under the common law, and the other is under the criminal jurisdiction of admiralty or military tribunal venue from Article 1, Section 8, Clause 17 of the Constitution. Well, I need to know which of these two jurisdictions that you intend to try me. It's very important because they're done different ways. The rules of civil procedure are very different in a criminal jurisdiction, obviously for common law, and a military.
Civilly, no one's asking you, no. So we just need to show, were you able to cure your license with the DMV, or you don't know?
Your Honor, I need to get these other questions answered. I need to know what the jurisdiction is. And I need to know also who the injured party is. The nature and cause of this. I need to know who the injured party is.
Okay,
I need to know who's bringing the claim.
How about, okay, the state is. So here's the deal. Do you want to have a trial date? I can give you many trial different dates, and you come in and you can ask all the questions, and they have to prove the charges against you. So
thank you, Your Honor, but I don't think you'd be violating your oath of office by doing your duty under the Constitution. Okay?
Mr. Thor, I'm going to have to come back to your case because I have all these other cases, and I'll take all the time in the world to do, because see you add on today? It was on a calendar.
You know, Your Honor, I just motioned for dismissal because if this is a criminal jurisdiction, as you're claiming, I need to see a verified complaint and I need from the injured party, and I have to have an opportunity to face my accuser, as you mentioned at the beginning of this entire hearing. So who is the injured party? That's the question. Who's the injured party? Why am I here?
Man, it seems like you know more than the judge. He more informed than the judge, more educated than the judge. She ain't ready for him. But salute to everybody in the building. What's up, everybody? Yeah, it's all secured on the site, y'all, with the merch and everything. It's all secured. So if you're using your card and everything, it's all secured. You know, can't nobody see it. I don't even see it or nothing like that. It's all good. You ain't got to worry about nothing. What's up, Dennis? Aaron? Let's keep it going, though.
I don't understand why I'm here.
So he just has count 1 and count 2, and he should approve the claim, right? All right, sir, I'm going to just exercise.
That's what's up, Angela.
Dismiss count 1 and dismiss count 2, and just order the fees that you've already paid to cover court costs. Okay?
So
No charges are pending against you. They've been dismissed. Interest of justice.
So I'm letting the record show that the defendant, Ryan Michael Thor, with case CMZ 606406, all charges are dismissed. Is that correct?
And whatever fees were paid are going towards court costs, okay?
Well, those fees are bail, and they should be returned after dismissal.
Okay. You know what? I don't have a problem with returning your fees. I don't.
Thank you.
All right.
Man, she wasn't ready for him.
Hey, Mr. Thor.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate your time.
You're very welcome. Next case, Matthew Martinez, CMZ
What's up, Josh?
30058. Mr. Martinez, good morning, sir. Thank you for being patient.
Schooled her ass. Got the case dismissed, fees returned, everything.
You have, did you have an address change? Because the money comes back to whatever address you put in whoever the person was. So,
The address is proper.
perfect.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Matthew Martinez, CMZ 30058.
Because guess what? A lot of people died, and a lot more are going to die unless he gets a lot smarter, a lot quicker.
Mr. President?
Did you use the word smart? So you
That's-
said you went to Delaware State, but you forgot the name of your college. You didn't go to Delaware State. You graduated either the lowest or almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart with me. Don't ever use that word.
Oh, give me a break.
Because you know what? There's nothing smart about you, Joe. 47 years you've done
Well, let's
nothing.
add this.
CNN will quite literally be silencing Trump in
Hey, I got these videos together before the debate, so I ain't got none of the debate on here. This stuff that was before the debate, so I'm sure I get some clips and everything for another stream and everything. But the debate was so funny, oh my god, I was just cringing the whole time listening to Sleepy Joe talk. They was going back and forth, and it was crazy, man. It was crazy, y'all. I've been good, Josh. I've been real good. But appreciate everybody. Y'all want to tap into that to the store and get some of that merch and everything. It's discount codes on there and everything. Actually, I'm gonna put the link into the chat. Make it a little easier for everybody. But let's keep it going, man. Yeah, Trump destroyed him. As soon as it went off, I seen they was talking about it. It's like, yeah, the Democratic Party should be scared and they should be alarmed after this debate because it just didn't look good, man. It don't even look like Biden can run a country. I mean, he can't. Y'all see where we at right now? This the worst we ever been. Shit, inflation, everything up, and he kept sitting up there lying, acting like it wasn't. Like, come on, man. Come on now. But let's get it going. Let's get it going. What's up, Frank? Appreciate that. Frank just gifted a membership, so it's gonna go to somebody randomly. Salute to whoever get it. Let us know so we can, salute you. Let's get it going, though. Appreciate that, Frank, for sure.
tonight's debate. They're also trying to silence us from talking about the debate. Tonight, when Trump versus Biden takes place, CNN will be implementing a host of new rules, such as a 2-minute delay on the live stream. This has never been done before. Usually it's a 7-second delay. Now it will be 1 to 2 minutes. This paired with the fact that Biden is refusing to take a drug test before the presidential debate is leading to a lot of people wondering why they might have implemented this. CNN themselves says that they will not be editing parts of the debate out, as many are suspecting, but I don't know if we can trust them. Because CNN is now threatening any social channels that provide commentary or do live fact-checking on the show. It will make sure the content is taken down. Now, Elon Musk himself has said that he will not abide by any of this, and he will allow the content to remain on X. This just blows my mind. Like, what happened to freedom of speech? We're allowed to repurpose content, especially when it has to do with our elected officials. Let me get this straight. CNN will be implementing a 1 to 2 minute delay on the live stream just for funsies, not to do anything weird. They are also not going to allow people to live stream commentary, even if that commentary is fact-checking what some of these presidential candidates are actually saying on stage. They won't allow RFK into the debate, even though he's literally just as viable a candidate as the other two. Biden won't take a drug test, likely because he's going to be hopped up on Adderall and he doesn't want people to know that. Not a far leap, because Biden's team tried to get it so that he could sit down during this debate instead of standing. And let me show you a clip that CNN posted showcasing how they will be able to mute Trump whenever he does end up just trying to talk over Biden and just steamroll him like we know he's going to.
If we go behind the podiums, you can see 2 green lights. When they're on, they signal to the candidate his microphone is on. When the green lights are off, they signal to the candidate his microphone is off. Now I want to give you a sense of what it will look like for viewers at home if a candidate whose microphone is off interrupts a candidate whose microphone is on. So I'm standing at one podium, and I'll ask Phil to come in and take the other podium. And so let's say I'm answering a question. My light is green, and I'm speaking. Phil's microphone is off, and his green lights are not illuminated. He's going to interrupt me as I'm speaking, and this is what it will sound like. My volume remains constant, while Phil's interruption can be difficult to understand. Let's try the opposite.
That's exactly how it was, too. You know what I'm saying? Exactly how it was. I kept seeing Biden trying to say some little stuff when his mic was off. And I don't know about that 2-minute delay. I don't know if they edited something out and everything. I don't feel like they had no time really to do that. They did cut Biden off one time where he forgot what he was saying. And they was like, okay, President Biden. He just went on and passed it over to Trump. But man, they both old as hell, man. They both old, but, you know, Trump moving a little bit better than Biden, and Biden can't run no country right now, y'all. And I ain't being no hater, you know what I'm saying? I ain't being, you know, biased. And I'm just, it's all, he just can't run no country right now. Like Trump said, don't nobody respect him. Shit, the people don't even respect him. His own citizens. Let's keep it going, though.
My microphone is now on. Victor's microphone is off, and he's going to interrupt me. My volume remains constant, while Victor's interruption can be difficult to understand. CNN's production team has shared this demonstration with the campaigns earlier today, and we're sharing it with you, our viewers, so everyone fully understands how tomorrow night will work. Now, we should note, by agreeing to participate in this debate, both campaigns and candidates have also agreed to abide by these rules.
Good morning. This is a bit much. So, the Atlanta Black Star reports that CNN excluded Black American media from the 2024 presidential debate in Atlanta, which is happening tonight, but approved credentials for reporters from other countries. This is a sign that Black folks have so much influence and power.
Hey, and then one thing, my bad for stopping it, y'all. I gotta say this though. You know, salute to everybody in the building. What's up, Soldier? What's up, Nine Ethan? What's up, everybody? Salute to Dennis, brand new member. You know what I'm saying? Courtesy of Frank. Frank showing love. What's up, y'all? But hey, I for a second I was like, man, I thought they was gonna bring out the fake Sleepy Joe, but I think that was the real Sleepy Joe because he was so slow motion. And his response and everything, I think that was the real one. And then when it went off, the debate went off, he barely can walk off stage. I seen his wife run up there to help him walk off stage. So it was crazy. But anyway, I gotta say this. Sleepy Joe was like, at one part of the debate, he said, I helped increase, I gave help to the blacks for black child care. And I was just like, what? Like, black child care? Like, I just didn't understand that. I was just like, black shouldn't, like, it shouldn't matter black or any color. Child care is child care. Like, everybody, I mean, blacks not the only people who need child care and all that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, that was weird to me. I was like, and then Trump was looking at him like, man, yo, dumbass. But I had to say that, man. That was crazy, man. Y'all go see some of the highlights. It's gonna be all over the internet, social media tonight, tomorrow morning. So you'll see it. Right. Let's keep it going, y'all. My bad.
Don't be dismayed by the gaggle of coonery that we have witnessed in our midst. When they want to mute you, that's because you are powerful. Keep speaking out, and we're fearless. We will tell you if something is right or wrong. A lot of other people are afraid to, because their vote can be bought. Keep showing up. Keep being true to you.
If we go behind the podiums, you can see two green lights. When they're on, they signal to the...
Are we seeing that? Let me forward it. Yeah. But it was just entertainment, y'all. I know it's all a stage. I know the whole world is like, I understand it's entertainment. And it was entertaining to me. So I was just checking it out and just watching it just to see what they was gonna say to each other and everything. I'm kind of mad that they switched up the debate the way they did and everything. I wanted them to be able to argue and go back and forth and everything. That would have been very entertaining. You feel me? But it's all good. It's all good. Let's keep it going. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. And like I said, I had these videos before the debate, so some of this stuff is before the debate. I ain't got nothing from during the debate and anything like that, but I add some clips if I get something to another stream or something.
The sad fact is it's leaning all the way toward a decisive and mountainous advantage. Just gently, conveniently hand it off over to rigor mortis Biden. You don't believe me? Watch this.
Welcome to the set of the CNN presidential debate. We want to give our viewers a sense of the rules of the debate so that when they watch it, they can understand how President Biden and President Trump will be engaging with each other. Tomorrow night, just after 9 p.m. Eastern, President Biden will enter from the right side of your screen. President Trump. Welcome to the set of the CNN presidential debate. We want to give our viewers a sense of the rules of the debate so that when they watch it, they can understand how President Biden and President Trump will be engaging with each other. Tomorrow night, just after 9 p.m. Eastern, President Biden will enter from the right side of your screen. President Trump will enter from the left side of your screen. The podiums are 8 feet apart. Directly across from them, the moderators, CNN's Jake Tapper and Dana Bash. Now, a reminder, this is a television studio. There's no audience. Candidates will have 2 minutes to answer questions and 1 minute for responses and rebuttals. At the moderator's discretion, there may be an additional minute for follow-ups, clarifications, or responses. So how does a candidate know how much time is left to speak? Attached to the cameras in the studio and in the candidate's field of view are the timing lights. When the lights show yellow, there are 15 seconds left in a candidate's answer or response. When the lights flash red, there are 5 seconds left. And when the display is solid red, the time is up. At that point, the candidate's microphone will be turned off, and the other candidate will have their microphone turned on. My colleague, Victor Blackwell, has more on that.
Thank you, Phil. If we go behind the podiums, you can see two green lights. When they're on, they signal to the candidate his microphone is on. When the green lights are off, they signal to the candidate his microphone is off. Now I want to give you a sense of what it will look like for viewers at home if a candidate...
Seeing this shit too. Hold on, my bad, y'all. Let me get past all this, man.
The main opponent for Trump tonight is going to be CNN. They are scared. This is desperation. I actually am very surprised that they're even allowing Biden to debate tonight, because he's been holed up at Camp David for seven days. God knows what kind of neglect he's given to his actual oath of office, actually running the country. But 7 days with over a dozen different advisors. The fact that he refused and rejected a drug test says plenty. I mean, he could have easily.
I came across this post from Raheem Shabazz on Instagram. He shared his picture of a still shot of Atlanta Black Star saying that there will be no black media at the presidential debate, even though the presidential debate is at CNN, which is based in Atlanta. No black media at the presidential debate, but there's media from other countries at the presidential debate. Media from people who cannot even vote in this country will be at the presidential debate. Not to mention Joe Biden elected not to have a HBCU host our presidential debate this year. Y'all better start paying attention.
Cause he know that he ain't. Hey,
Donald Trump and Joe Biden are scheduled to debate each other tomorrow, and there's already drama with CNN. Let's talk about it. The Atlanta Black Star posted earlier today that out of 800 credentialed media organizations invited by CNN, not one of them was a black-owned media organization in Atlanta, of all places. And to add insult to injury, international media organizations were credentialed and invited to the debates. Understandably, black news organizations were so outraged, they took their concerns to the Congressional Black Caucus. Representative Gregory Meek, who is the chairman of the Congressional Black Caucus, and the congressman from the New York 15th District, released a statement expressing similar outrage about the exclusion of black-owned media. Congressman Meek said it is an egregious oversight and absolutely unacceptable. Black-owned media organizations were excluded from this first debate, and calls on CNN to immediately credential black-owned media organizations like the Atlanta Blacks and other black-owned media organizations there in Atlanta. Are you shocked that CNN pulled this? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you're new here, don't you dare forget to hit follow.
Let's put it very bluntly.
Hey, y'all. Hey, all right, that's enough for the debate. But hey, let me ask y'all this. Oh my God, I forgot about that. Let me see if I can find it, man. Did anybody see that commercial that Trump had played right before the debate came on CNN about the I think it was called like the Biden-Nema or some sleep aid. It was a commercial, man. It's so funny, man. Let me see if I can find it, man. Y'all finna be crying laughing. Oh my God, man. 1 second, man. Let me see. Now I'm like, man, Trump a fool, man. Oh my God, the Biden, yeah. Hey, you seen this, Sergio? Oh my God, man. I'm talking about so funny. They all cold. I can't find it, y'all. I can't find it. If I find it, I'll play it, but man, it's so funny. I'll play it. What's up to everybody in the building, man? Appreciate everybody tapping in, y'all. That motherfucking election was a hot mess. It was funny, man. It was so funny. Everybody laughing, man. They laughing at us. We laughing at Biden, though. Everybody really laughing at Biden, dog. But it was crazy. I'm finna try to find it. I'm gonna play it, y'all. No, you say you just made that up. No, that's what it's called. I think it's called the Biden or something like that. You about to see, watch this. You finna be crying laughing. Watch this. I'm finna find it.
People died because of a faulty control system, the MCAS system, that Boeing knew was going to cause a crash at some point, correct?
I would not say the latter part of that sentence.
People at Boeing knew.
There was a judgment that was made by ourselves, our design engineers, and the certification process that could never happen, but it did.
Well, now you're going to make me really angry, because the evidence shows, in fact, that engineers working on this plane knew that that faulty control system drove the nose down under certain circumstances, and pilots struggled to lift that nose as the plane plummeted toward the sea, and they couldn't do it because they didn't know what was happening. And the reason they didn't know what was happening is Boeing concealed it. They concealed it from the FAA, and therefore Boeing was charged with defrauding the United States of America. And the prosecution was deferred because Boeing paid a fine, but no individual was held accountable. In my view, and I said at the time, individuals should be held accountable for those deaths. Don't you agree?
Senator, it's wrong for me to reinvestigate an investigation that was
I'm not talking about reinvestigating.
And-
I'm talking about a judgment. We're here about accountability. It is a moment of reckoning for Boeing that will help Boeing in the long run, because the only way to course correct is to face the truth and confront the need for action. And I'm asking you, shouldn't individuals be held accountable? Individuals who are still at Boeing and who may be in positions of responsibility now.
Senator Blumenthal, we are responsible. We are responsible. The Department of Justice and the Boeing team and all the investigations and all the judgments that were ultimately taken, I'm not here to second guess them.
Individuals should be held accountable because that's the only way that deterrence works. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, sir. I believe strongly in accountability.
Now,
he believes strongly in accountability? Did he actually just say that?
was Boeing insured?
I don't have a precise number for you.
You don't have a precise number, but Boeing was insured.
Probably.
Therefore, Boeing didn't have to pay
Probably.
large amounts. Do you know how much?
I don't know.
Let me ask you this. Did Boeing take tax deductions on any of those amounts to reduce the impact to the company?
And I don't have the answer to that either, sir.
You don't have the answer as the CEO of the company?
I think the answer is yes.
Damn, they grilling Boeing.
I don't, sir.
There ought to be individual accountability and amounts that really reflect the harm done that are not deductible.
Well, that'll stop it from happening as much if there's individual responsibility.
Man, he was grilling Boeing. I thought everybody was scared of Boeing. Everybody that speak out, even the whistleblowers and everything, y'all seen what happened to them. Y'all seen on my channel, you can go all the way back. When I was flying out to New Jersey, I was on the Boeing. And that motherfucker definitely had problems. We was damn near about to take off. We had to stop, get off. It was a long process, and everything everybody been talking about on TikTok about how the exit doors be flying off and all that type of shit. It was wrong with our plane too. And my slow self still got on that plane and took that flight. And I ain't go front. I was scared the whole flight. I was annoyed. I'm like, man, but I was like, fuck it. If I'm going like this, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? But let me play this commercial, y'all. Let me play this commercial. Y'all finna be crying, laughing. Let me play this real quick for y'all, man. Vanda, what's up with you? Man, I seen this right before the debate. I'm like, man, Trump a fool, man. Trump so crazy for this. Let me play this for y'all. Y'all finna be tripping.
Trump's Bidenica ad is just hilarious. Remember to subscribe to Blux for more awesome content. One love.
If you're having trouble sleeping, ask your doctor about Bidenica, the sleep aid made from 100% Joe Biden press conference.
The best way to get something done, if it holds near and dear to you that you like to be able to, anyway.
Bidenica has a patented blend of confusion and forgetfulness that will calm the most overactive brains.
COVID has taken this year, just since the outbreak, it's taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives. When you think about it.
When they sold out American jobs and killed the Keystone Pipeline, it kept me up all night worrying about how we pay our bills. But then I got Bidenica, and I've never slept better.
Sometimes when I get hopped up on sugar, my parents give me Bidenica so I pass out. Other times they give it to me during the day, probably so they can do the deed. Gross.
Warning, people who have used Bidenica have experienced rapid lying and an inability to secure the southern border. Others have hallucinated and fought breakfast cereals.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Ask your doctor if Bidenica is right for you.
Man, they played that, man. I was like, oh my God, man. They played that right before the debate. I was like, man, why would they show this commercial on CNN on TV, man? Man, Trump a fool for that one, y'all.
I worked for Controlled Demolition Incorporated, CDI, the top-rated explosives demolition firm in the world, owned by the Loiseau family during the years surrounding 9/11. And I worked for them as an explosives loader for 2.5 years. As an explosives loader, my job was to place explosives in the buildings to prepare them for demolition. I was licensed while in New York by the New York Fire Department to handle explosives.
Implode a building straight down just by placing a bunch of explosives around?
There are many steps that you need to take. The first off is you have to weaken the building, and that's after a lot of studies have gone into how the building is built in the first place. When we load a building, we have to have all the support columns on a given load floor fail at the same time, within milliseconds of one another, and therefore the entire building comes down in a synchronized implosion. So I think this notion of a one column failure causing an entire building to implode in a synchronized fashion is just nonsense. Well, the key word here is controlled demolition, and I emphasize the word controlled. We use careful placement of the charges. They're always focused and precise, and we're just not talking about setting off a bomb here. Plus, the amount and type of explosives can pretty well take care of any collateral damage. He says what in reality happens with a controlled demolition is you hear of successive, progressive, smaller waves of smaller explosions going off, and that leads to the successful implosion of the building. In the case of thermite cutting charges, you would have heard far less noise, since they are worked by thermal heating, melting of the steel, rather than an explosive cutting as in RDX charges. I knew from day one that this was a controlled event.
Wow, you talking about 9/11?
Why I did that is because simply looking at Building 7, you have a sudden collapse of the building. It's fairly symmetrical as it comes down. There's the classic kink, which means that the center core fails first, and you can see that on the video, and the building falls near free fall. Go back and listen to the tapes of the police officers and people on the ground, and the firemen as well. They're reporting exactly what I would expect. You're hearing boom, 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 boom as these different floors start to fail. So again, what I'm hearing from what people were there is exactly what I would have expected.
Yeah, he talked about 9/11, and he a professional demolition guy, and he talking about. He said 9/11 was a controlled explosion, and I'm believing that and everything. But what I just can't get in my mind is like if we know this, like if it's out there and it's out there like that and everything, like nobody got in trouble for this shit. People, whoever did the demolition, they know they set this up. If they did, allegedly, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Entertainment purposes only, I don't know. But if it is people out there who did this and set it up so it can be a controlled explosion and everything, the 9/11 incident that they swear wasn't, was planes and everything. Like y'all don't have no moral bones in your body. All those people who lost their lives and everything, like ain't nobody spoke up about it. Like, man, yeah, that shit was all a play. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't heard nobody come out but then again, I understand the world we live in and everything, they probably can't. You know what I'm saying? You come out, you probably say something within 12 hours, you'll be out of here. Your tongue cut out, you missing, something didn't happen, something. But let's keep it going. What's up, everybody? Salute to everybody in the building. Make sure you hit that like button. Man, friend, you gotta send me some of them pictures, man, on the Discord or something, man. I'm gonna check that IG too. I'm gonna check that IG, Soldier. Let's keep it going.
2001, Donald Rumsfeld gave a speech at the Pentagon, basically saying how the Pentagon had $2.3 trillion in money on spending that was completely unaccountable. The very next day, on September 11th, one of the planes flew into the exact same spot at the Pentagon that Donald Rumsfeld was giving that speech at the day before. When you look at the money spent total on the Iraq and Afghanistan war. $2.4 trillion.
Damn. What's up,
What they are
Jason
called
Boy?
as stars, you can't even enumerate them. That's how many is in the sky. And when they not playing with the weather making machines, you will see the sky filled with stars. And then on days where you don't see that many stars, they have layers of clouds that they put in the sky at nighttime to block out your view of what's really going on up there. But for those who've been in the university, you might already know this. But guess what? I haven't really talked about that since we was at probably 5K subscribers. You got an extra 80,000 people that subscribe since then. They might not have a clue that the stars are actually galaxies, other universes, and planets. But mostly galaxies and planets.
Yeah, I had to do a little thing on the stars because I be going out at night and I be, looking at the stars and putting my phone on it, and man, it be looking weird, y'all. Like it be different colors. Like when I zoom in, they be pulsating and everything, and it'd be a different color, and it just be looking weird to me. So I'm starting to think like, damn, is it stars up there? Or and then if they say, like, I've been thinking about like looking in the sky and everything, you know what I'm saying? First of all, the moon look like it's close as hell. The moon, when I be looking at the moon be looking like it's right there. Like we could just jump in a plane and go straight to it. You feel me? But like, why if we can see the stars in the moon, like why we can't see those like satellites, all those satellites and shit that they swear that they got up there, or like I'm just not understanding it. It's like I'm kind of lost on it. Y'all help me out, but let's keep it going. But I've definitely been looking at the stars lately, and them motherfuckers been looking crazy, y'all. Like I'm zooming in on them. They blinking, different colors, and all type of crazy stuff. But I don't know. So some say plasma prison orbs. Damn. Stars might be satellites, right, Jay? That's I didn't even think about that. They might be the satellites, and they just telling us they stars. You right. Like I go outside right now and get to looking at them, man. It'd be crazy. Appreciate that cash app, Kelly. Much love to Kelly. Kelly just sent in a cash app donation for
Do y'all see that shit?
much love.
Just disappeared.
Mostly galaxies and planets. So, when you're looking in the sky, you're looking at a bunch of different galaxies and a bunch of planets. And there's life on each and every single galaxy and planet that you see. So every little beacon of light is filled with life.
Thank you, son.
We have a lot of cosmic family out here. A whole bunch that they don't want you to know about. That's what you must know. You have a whole bunch of family here that exist in what you think is stars. Wow. And then a shooting star Those are your ancestors traveling in archangels and angels and seraphim and cherubim.
I've seen a shooting star before where I thought it was a shooting star. I don't know. Like, have y'all seen one before? I don't know. I know it was just like a star. That motherfucker did this and disappeared. I'm like, man, shooting star, y'all. Or whatever it was. Our ancestors or whatever it was. Crazy.
If you can understand what the stars truly are versus what NASA has programmed you with your whole entire life, then your whole perspective on life is going to change. Now let's take a look at this. This is what NASA would tell you a star is, but when you zoom in on these stars with the most powerful zoom camera in the world, you'll see something much, much different than what you're told. Now this is what a real close-up of the stars truly looks like.
Right.
Check this. Tesla said it himself. If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Now let's take a look at what frequencies or cymatics look like when they're pitched into water. Looks pretty similar, eh? Very familiar indeed to what the stars truly look like. Now, when we look back and we see some of our wisest ancestors talk about the stars being fixated in the firmament, it makes you question things. Here's the Hebrew depiction. So you got the waters above the firmament and the stars are on the firmament. So now when I analyze what the stars really look like, it certainly looks extremely familiar to light refracting in a pool of water. Perhaps this is why our skies are blue, waters above the firmament, as above, so below. One of the Hermetic principles, one of the natural laws of the universe. NASA has been deceiving you guys your whole entire lives. We live in a realm, it's not a planet. And this was intelligently created by God. And you do not need any religion to find this higher power. It rests within each and every one of us. Peace and love.
The angels are real.
Each and every day, y'all. Each and every day. You know what I'm saying? My opinion, you know what I'm saying, my beliefs is we definitely under a firmament, you know what I'm saying? Every day. And I was already on the side of a flat earth. You know, I'm a flat earther. But I don't want to start that, you know. I'm pretty sure some round earthers on here too. They get to going crazy. Like that's a sensitive topic, but every day looking more and more into stuff, different videos and everything. Like it's crazy out here, man. It's just we just been bamboozled our whole life. They be lying so much about all type of different stuff. Let's keep it going though.
I told you that. That's a cosmic thing. That's why in the Bible, when they told you it's angels at every corner of the earth, they meant that. But you've never been to the east. You've never been all the way to the east end of the planet. They got you in this little bowl with an ice wall around it. It got you thinking you on Earth. We got all them continents behind the ice wall of Antarctica, nigga, that you ain't never seen. We surrounded by 2 ice walls. Because there's one around us, and then it's land on that side of the ice wall, and our other brothers and sisters that's on the other side of the ice wall, they got an ice wall around them too. And there's more of us on the other side of that one. That's our true planet map. And where we at, we on one landmass surrounded by water. That's why I told niggas, you ain't gotta fly nowhere to get to Africa. You can reach Spain on land, you can reach the Congo from right here in America with 3 motherfucking Ks, nigga. On foot, nigga, if you want to. You ain't gotta cross no water, them the lives that keep you from the cosmic you. You the creator, you God. And you wanna walk around today with a motherfucking suit on with some bunny ears on your goddamn head talking about Jesus rose, nigga. He rose and did what? What ass Jesus ever did for black people? Fuck, what you mean repent or go to hell? Nigga, we already in hell, nigga. I ain't gotta repent for shit.
And this ain't, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no shot against, you know, no religions and nothing like that, y'all. So I don't want nobody to take this the wrong way and everything, but you know what I'm saying? Free Rashad Jamal. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. He said you can walk to Africa on land. You can get there on land. Like, I don't know. I keep hearing that. They keep on saying, like, yeah, you can get to Africa through the Grand Canyon and all this type of stuff. But, like, thinking of the map and just thinking of everything, I just don't understand how. You feel me? I don't know, you know. So I'm still, you know, balancing that back and forth, trying to figure that out, y'all. I don't know.
I ain't did shit. I just got here. Nigga, y'all mean repent anyway. Nigga, we was based on religion. We already based on religion. We was born in sin. Nigga, how? We just got here, nigga. How the fuck the baby born in sin? The baby innocent. The baby the most innocent motherfucker in the hospital when it get here. How the fuck the baby born in sin? How much shit is this? And we accepted it. And you good house Negroes kill me. Good ass house Negroes. Y'all love y'all Master Sam. Yes, you do. Y'all love the house that Sam built over your shit. You better remember who the fuck you are, nigga, because you making us look bad when you moving anything less than a god or a goddess and you got this neuromelanin. Boy, you give life to the sun and you out here talking about some motherfucking the son of God. Get your ass out of here, nigga. Where he at? Where the nigga at? Where he at? He rolled and did what? Nigga, we wasn't even in slavery. But if slavery was real, we need to be whipping Jesus' ass right now, nigga. Cause where the fuck was you at when niggas was on the tree like this? Niggas was believing in Jesus then too. Oh, y'all must have forgot. They forced Jesus on us doing slavery, nigga. I ain't never seen Jesus motherfucking come down and do nothing for black people, nigga. And niggas wanna walk around.
Man, my mama would be so damn mad if she seen this right here. Man, she don't even be cussing, but she'd probably get to cussing me out. Like, that he ain't right. I'm gonna send her this clip of Shar Jamal, man. I'm gonna see how she reacts. She go probably be like, don't listen to him. I know my mom would go crazy if she heard this shit.
About today Jesus rose and did what? He could have kept his bitch ass asleep because he ain't never did shit for us. Fuck him. I'm not honoring no motherfucker that my great grandmama's mamas died waiting on some Jesus, nigga. I'm not stupid. Jesus ain't do shit for my mama. He ain't did shit for my grandmama. She 90 right now. He ain't do shit for her mama. Her mama's mamas. So what the fuck he rising for? You could have kept your bitch ass asleep, nigga, if you gonna rise and not do shit.
Man, Rashad Jamal, he's kind of, you know, his message has come across kind of rough, you know, kind of hard to, you know, but, you know, I just listen to everybody, see what they be having to say and everything, and just intake things as I want to, you know what I'm saying, based on how I feel about it and everything. But my mama definitely wouldn't approve of that video. She'd be like, you need to get that off your stream, everything. But I'm going to send her that just to see how she react. And I'm going to let y'all know on another stream what she said. She probably going to go crazy when she see that. But salute to everybody. Much love to everybody, y'all. Today been a crazy day. I'm off YouTube, Parole. I'm feeling good. Got a chance to get some entertainment today watching that debate. Was laughing the whole time, cringing, listening to Sleepy Joe. Appreciate all y'all showing the love and coming in here with that good energy, y'all, and help spread this awareness and info to everybody else and sharing and doing everything. Just, you know, I rock out with y'all, man. I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Y'all always showing love, man. There's much love over here, but salute the moderators, content management, everything. Y'all check out the store if you want to get some merch. There's discount codes in there. Send me some ideas or anything if you want to help with the documentary. We definitely doing it. I've been working on it every day. It's going to take a long time. It's going to take a while, y'all, because it's got to be right. It's got to be right. Quality got to be there and everything, but it's coming. America bamboozled. You know what I'm saying? We go expose a lot of this stuff that they've been lying to us about, but I appreciate everybody. Much love to everybody. I'll see y'all soon. See y'all tomorrow or something, man. Y'all have a great night. Peace and love to everybody. It's your boy Thou, FamOverTV. Peace.
Fam over.